Again, like yesterday, man, what a game. What a game for the guys to come out and play that type of game against Grambling, who's a really good team. They're the defending champions. We talked about it, that it wasn't going to be easy. Coach Jackson does a great job with those guys. So we knew it was going to be a tough game, but we fought to the end. And, I'm just proud of my guys, like yesterday.
This part, we'll open up the floor to questions for media.
Tyler, you went 4-4 from the field today. Just speak on your performance for today.
Just staying ready, and when my number was called and give me opportunity, I was ready to do what I do best and knocked out some shots.
So you guys, for the players, just speak about your journey from the beginning of the summer, workouts, getting of the season, getting to this point right now where you're headed to the championship game.
Go ahead, CJ.
Yeah, we've been grinding since the summer, putting in work day in, day out, just learning each other, learning what we do, just being around each other, and I think that helped us get to this point. Our chemistry's better, just playing more together, playing more as a team. I feel like that's helped us get to the point where we're at now.
They welcome me with open arms, and their great leadership show us the way things need to be done, and just following after them and making everything feel like a family. So I think that's a big part of why we're so successful now.
Yeah, and we've got the right times, but it comes with all the work that, again, like these guys put in. CJ's been with me now for this is his second year, and this is Tyler's first year. And when he got on campus, man, again, we knew exactly what he could bring to this team. We recruited him to make shots, to be a shooter. Now, when the game of basketball, you can't just be one-dimensional, but that's it. That is his role. And we always talk about starting your role. So when you get an opportunity, you let that ball go. He has the green light to take any shot that he can take. If he's open, I want him to shoot it, and he did that. He did that for us today.
Coach, just speak about the philosophy and culture that you're building at Alabama State. I know they say it's been a while since this team has been in this position. So just speak about what you brought to the program.
Well, it comes from the leadership from the top. Dr. Ross, when he gave me this job, and Jason Cable, the athletic director, we all had a vision. And the vision was to do everything the right way. To recruit young men that's going to graduate, recruit men that's going to be young men that's going to be really good basketball players, and for us to work and build this program into where they want it to be. We have a lot of pride in the city of Montgomery. We've got a lot of pride in Alabama State, and it's starting to show.
Coach, obviously Alabama State has been a program kind of flown under the radar throughout the season. Obviously, you guys are here now about to play for a SWAC championship. What does that mean to you to see everything come to fruition, knowing how you've been, interacting and preparing your guys for this moment?
Yeah, because we talked about it after media day. We were pick six. We were pick six, and we was trying to figure out, why, because we had some returners coming back. But we never, we're not going to cry about it. All we're going to do is just work. We used it as motivation all year to just work as hard as we could. And again, I have a great group of kids, man. And these guys do whatever we ask them to do. They sacrifice a lot for the university and for our team. Again, man, we're proud of them. That's one of our words for the year was sacrifice. So everybody's sacrificing and just bought into what we're trying to do.
Coach, you had moments during the game where you didn't get your first lead change until late in the second half. Yeah. You had moments where you tie, you get to one, you get three, and for whatever reason, you just couldn't get across that hump.
Yeah.
Is that any difficulty in trying to keep your team upbeat in that process, knowing to get so close, and then all of a sudden they do something or they'll make a play that kind of push you behind? But how do you keep your team believing that it's not over?
No, that's what we talk about every day. That's that mental toughness part. We talk about mental toughness every day, physical toughness and mental toughness. But like we talk about in that huddle, probably when they got to that maybe that 8-minute mark, 7-minute mark, let's get the lead. Let's find a way to get the lead. We get the lead, we're going to be okay. And it happened with Tyler making big shots.
Question for you, Coach. So granted that you don't know who you're playing against, but tell me what do you think about your matchup against either team, between Jackson or Bethune?
When you get to this time of year, we've played Bethune twice, we played Jackson once, so we'll be ready to play. We don't mind, we don't care who we play tomorrow. We'll be ready.
Thank you guys so much for your time.
I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, thank you.